I wouldn't let anybody rest on a cultural concept where it won't happen to us because we have a tradition of taking care of our family. Tradition is one thing, but money's another thing. The seniors respond to fear. Actually, seniors in our world have two major fears: the fear of outliving their assets and the fear of going into a nursing home. So you combine that together and you really have a recipe for a disaster. So it's because of that fear that they're running into people who are actually financial predators, who are taking advantage of the seniors' lack of information about long-term care issues. The government has a program, and we will help you get onto that program, but we need to find out what your assets are, and we need to protect your assets in this miracle product, whether it's an annuity, long-term care annuity, or sometimes it's in these insurance arrangements, or sometimes it's just out-and-out theft. Now, the predators, unfortunately, they're protected. They're protected by the status quo. They're protected by what our vision of law and fairness is today. You take somebody who's 80 or 90 years of age and they walk into a deal where they purchase an annuity that has a surrender penalty. You can't get to your money in your annuity. You can't get to it for 30 or 40 years, long after these people are dead. Is that fair? You can't say that just because they made a bad deal, they have to stick with it. Society is really going to have to redetermine how do we handle aging. And who's going to protect the 38 million seniors in the United States? That's why it's so important for the federal government to at least reach out through what the federal government can do to set a template, to have the federal government say all states need to have this. Why? Because the states on their own, they don't have the individual power. We need to redefine who we are as a people, as a species. It's not only about America, it's about the world. We have to understand where we're going. We have to be prepared. We have to set the foundation, and the foundation is the Elder Justice Act.